Okay, so today we have something really interesting, kind of a different way to count Johnny Be Good and to think of it, okay? So, iconic lick starts, it's in B flat, starts in the 7th fret of the 3rd string. So it's a lead up. Okay, so the top chord is in the 6th fret, 2nd and 1st strings. Okay, little slide. Now, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1. So the downbeat falls right there. That's great, okay? Now, think of this, if you'd like, as what we would call like a 3-3-2 rhythm. A da, 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 da. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So notice that adds up to 8. So it's all eighth notes. You can count it 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and if you want. But just for argument's sake, let's put that counter rhythm in because that's really what it is. So it's 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay? So what I'm doing is I'm doing the slides on the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Then in the next bar, we do the downbeat, same little chord there. And this is going to be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Let's review that. So 1. Okay, now we're going down kind of a Mixolydian scale. Going to be pinky has the 9th fret of the 2nd string. 3rd finger has the 8th fret of the 2nd string. 1st finger has the 6th fret of the 2nd string. So 1 and 2 and. Okay? Okay, now we surround the major third. So we've got the 3rd finger on the 8th fret of the 3rd string. 1st finger on the 6th fret of the 3rd string. Resolution onto the 2nd finger of the 7th fret of the 3rd string. Okay, 3rd finger goes down to the 8th fret of the 4th string. So that's going to be 3 and 4 and. All right, so 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, there we go. There's our second full bar. Here's what we have from the beginning. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, now here. Okay, so then this little chord or dyad is literally 1 octave lower than the first one. So we've got the 8th fret of the 4th string and the 8th fret of the 5th string. I use fingers 2 and 3, very comfortable. Same thing, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, here's what we have. 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, now we go back into 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, kind of a pentatonic major scale, if you will. So we start with 7th fret 3rd string. 6th fret 2nd string, 8th fret 2nd string, back to 6th fret 2nd string. So 1 and 2 and. Okay, now 3 and 4 and. Think of it as 3rd finger, switching positions now, 5th fret 3rd string to the 3rd fret 3rd string. So 3rd finger, 1st finger. Okay, then we go down to the 5th fret of the 4th string, and we conclude with the 3rd fret of the 3rd string. So we got, 2 parts, and then, Now, so watch. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, that's going to be the 4 bars. Now, here's the whole bit, okay? This will get you into the song. 3 and 4, whoops, 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay, now it brings you to the 5th bar of the tune, E flat chord. So that's your 4 chord there, okay? Okay, now, so what's the big deal about this 3-3-2 rhythm? Because look, if you were here, you'd be, if you went 3-3-2, you'd be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Now that's a cool rhythm. Comes up a lot in rock songs, okay? Great rhythm, okay? And now, for some of you who take guitar lessons with me, so one of the things I like to do is then count the whole thing out, okay? So here's the count off. If you're, so it's 3 and 4 and for the pickup, 3 and 4 and, okay, and then so it's going to be 3 and 4 and 1 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Remember? So the whole count off is 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Okay? So, great practice counting. You know, counting is something that takes a lot of practice and a totally different way to think about this rhythm, okay? Listen, I hope you enjoyed this. I think this is super interesting, and like I said, this is a good thing to learn. This is a smart move. Hey, till next time.